Welcome to another episode of Effortless Coding. Today we want to introduce a new platform, or rather a new framework that most people actually find it very easy to use, especially when they have their websites up and running, and it's called Joomla, Joomla. Now, just imagine this situation where you've given a developer your website to develop for you. The website developer has done a very good job, and they've uploaded the website to your domain. Then in 3 days time, you want to change something, yet you already paid your web developer. In this particular case, it means if you call your web developer for any other service, you're going to be charged. How are you going to handle that? So that is where Joomla comes into place. Joomla gives you a sort of an administrator that you can be able to log into and update content within your website without having to call your web developer. As long as you know the basic word processing skills in terms of typing and all that, you can be able to easily change content on your website, change menus here and there and all that. So you don't need to call your web developer to do the changes for you. So in this tutorial series, I'll be able to tell you how to, install Joomla, what Joomla is, and how, for example, you'd want a customized template, for example, for your website, because Joomla comes with its own templates. But in the real world situation, especially for those people who are developing websites based on Joomla, a client would want a custom-made template. So how do you develop a template specifically for Joomla? We'll also be talking of how to create modules, components, and plugins. Now, one thing you should also know about Joomla is it's an open source platform. Now, by open source, it means its code is readily available online, and you can download, and it's actually also free. So you can download and even extend it to a different level that you think is in your own opinion. If you think that Joomla does not handle one or two things, you can extend it to your own liking and re-upload to the repository for other people to access it. Now, just know that Joomla is not owned by any one organization, and that's the beauty of Joomla. It's community driven. So different people in different countries, and that is where the word Joomla came into being. It's more of a totality, coming up of so many people in totality to create this particular platform. So in essence, just know that Joomla can actually help you get a website up and running in minutes. There are clients you might find who would want a website in a week. Are you able to do that? If you start coding from scratch, you might find it would take, for example, even 3 months to do a simple site that would normally take you a week to do in Joomla. So this is a very good platform that I think we should adopt alongside other content management systems. This is not the only content management system, there are others, but we will start with Joomla as we progress to others. Then it will be your own choice to select which one would actually be best placed for you to use. Some of the big websites that are notable that have been developed using Joomla is we have Peugeot, we have the president of Argentina whose website has been developed in Joomla, and we have so many other very notable and recognized websites that have been developed in Joomla. So you will not be the first to use this particular platform, and the fact that major people and major companies are using it, it means it's a stable platform that you can easily use to develop your clients' websites, or even yourself you can develop using that. So on the next episode, we'll start by knowing what requirements you need for you to start installing Joomla. So keep it tuned, and until next time, kudos.